I just got my EIN for my brand. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm about to add it to my win jar. That's a major win for me. Major, major, major. Hey, beautiful people. So many of you may already know that I've been rocking a fake nose ring. I want to say for a couple months now. And the reason why I've been doing that is because I wanted to see like how I feel about it. Is this like a permanent decision I want to make as far as getting my nose pierced? If it fits me. So I was just finishing getting ready. I was looking at myself in the mirror, and just like that, I received such subtle confirmation that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to look in this next chapter. I'm supposed to have my nose pierced. I'm supposed to be rocking, nose rings, those kind of things. Like, I just received it so subtly. Like, it wasn't a forced, idealistic thought. It was literally like, yeah, pierce your nose. I know that's a little random, but I just wanted to share that with y'all because that is definitely something I'm going to do in the near future. I'm going to do it when I get back from St. Thomas. I'm going to pierce my nose and I'm going to take y'all along with me. Happy Friday. If you're new here, my name is Octavia.Darling. I create content related to my locks and lifestyle, but lately I've dabbled into this video diary series where I post daily content without any strategy, just vibes. So if you like that kind of content, then please feel free to join this community by hitting the subscribe button. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of the daily videos. I put on my new phone case to my new phone. If you didn't know, I upgraded my phone a couple days ago. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and y'all, I'm loving it so much. Like, I'm noticing so many different changes that makes me feel like I truly enjoy this phone way more than I enjoy the other one. The only hiccup I'm running into though right now is I have not been able to pair my Apple Watch with my new phone yet, and I've tried so many times, it's just not working. So I think that it has something to do with my old phone being paired to it. So I'm going to try to see now if I can unpair it and then try to connect it to my new one because I need it to connect. And if that doesn't work, then we definitely need to go to Apple today to get that fixed. What's on the agenda? Let me open the reminders app. Y'all know how we do over here. And I love how I have it set up on my phone. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my EIN for my brand, Aligned.Baddie. I'm going to also update my website for that and some other things I'm working on for the brand. Don't want to tell y'all too much, but that's what's top priority. And then I'm also going to edit my video diary from yesterday that y'all will be seeing. Well, y'all should have seen already, and if you haven't, I'll make sure I link it at the end of this video. And then I need to go by Best Buy because I want to find an adapter for my MacBook Air to be connected to my Lacy hard drive as well as my SD cards, so that when I go on my trip and just for in general, I can edit daily like I've been doing with these video diaries and there's no hiccups. I found that one of the main blockages I've experienced from previous trips, not just to St. Thomas but to other locations, is that my MacBook Air is just not compatible with some of the devices, like the cords that the devices are connected to. So I'm just operating as a prepared baddie and making sure I have all my ducks lined up in a row because I'm embodying this version of me. I am a content creator. I'm owning that title. I am an entrepreneur. I'm owning that title. I am an aligned baddie. I'm owning that title. So with that comes the lifestyle. And the lifestyle is that I do have flexibility to work anywhere in the world. I do have the flexibility to do things on my own term. And I do have the flexibility to just be a creative all the time. So with that being said, I want to cater to that mindset and just make sure that I have all the tools and materials that I need and equipment that I need to operate in those versions of myself effortlessly. Are you following? Okay. All right. And then later this evening, y'all, we are going to a high school basketball game. I know. And what's so crazy is I can't remember the last time I willingly went to a high school basketball game. I want to say it's probably when I was in high school, and we're not going to say how many years ago that was. But one of the local high schools in this area has really been doing a phenomenal job. They've been the talk of like Facebook all week. I think they're going to the championship, or they're in a championship or something like that. But from the highlights that I saw from their last game and just the hype, the energy and everything, I'm like, I want to go. I want to be there and just support these young men. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet Bobby there as well. And later this evening, well, for dinner, I plan to cook jerk lamb, white rice, sauteed veggies, and some plantains. We're going to run that back again because it was so good, y'all. So good. So I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's snowing again. I didn't realize I was on the forecast till I checked the weather before I picked up my camera. But it's not heavy snow. It's like the rain and snow combination. So it's a little cold outside today, but that's the weather. But I'm about to go make me a matcha. And let me tell y'all, yesterday I was craving a matcha so bad, but I don't have any more almond milk. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to like make a matcha without almond milk because you need like that creamy, taste. All I had was like the French vanilla syrup. So I was like, dang, I could either go to Starbucks, get me a matcha, or I can go to the store and get me the almond milk. But I didn't want to do neither. So I said, just test it out. So I ended up making a matcha with just the French vanilla syrup. And y'all, it was delicious. Like, it was so good. And I said, okay, so the almond milk is not a necessity. It's just an additive, like it's a preference. It's not something I need in order to have that matcha effect. So I'm going to run that back right now before I dive into work. And I'll chat with y'all soon. I just got my EIN for my brand. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm about to add it to my win jar. That's a major win for me. Major. I'm just writing it down. This is what I wanted to accomplish for today. So I'm very proud of myself. What's today's date? The 7th, I think? Yeah. Gotta capture your wins, big or small. Capture them. I don't know about you, but I feel a nap coming on. I absolutely do. It's currently 3:40, and I've been going all day, working. I did take a break though to get some lunch. Y'all, I ended up getting Chipotle. And hear me out. I contemplated on what I wanted to eat because I knew that I had intentions on cooking the jerk lamb this evening, and I didn't want to do beef twice in a day. But baby, when I tell you I weighed those options heavily and couldn't come up with anything else in this area that I could have gotten that is not like unhealthy, that aligns with my health goals, all that type of stuff, I just couldn't think of nothing. And I had taste for some Chipotle chips. So we had Chipotle. It was fire. 10 out of 10. No regrets. I might still cook the lamb later. It depends on if I get hungry. So I'm not even pressed about that. My main thing with that though was I didn't want to eat rice twice in a day. I didn't want to do that, but here we are. So, um, I've gotten a lot done. I've been working on my website for Aligned.Baddie, updated that. I still have some work to do. I am also I'm in the process of updating my coaching program curriculum. I'm shifting some things around, but for the better. And I'm so excited. I'm like totally looking forward to seeing the outcome from everything that I'm doing. I'm super excited about that. And I sent my client her retouched picture. I even reached out to another photographer to capture some headshots for me because the ones I got, they weren't bad, but it just doesn't meet the standard for what I know brands and um like even people like just in the industry alone are looking for it. So I'm gonna schedule that shoot to get those professionally taken when she sends me her packages. And I know some of y'all are like, aren't you a photographer? Can't you take them yourself? Yes and yes, but why do that when I can invest in someone else to do it so I don't have to worry about the capturing portion and I can just be in my element and pose. You feel me? So I'm okay with investing in that because I know it's going to be great quality and it's going to meet my standards. But before I lay down and take this nap, I did want to just open a couple packages with y'all. I got some more stuff. Not a lot. It's basically my... Do I even need to open it with y'all? Do y'all want me to open it with y'all? Because all I got was my phone screen so that it doesn't crack or anything. And then I did order me some lashes from Amazon. So I guess I can open that package with you so you can see what kind of lashes I got. Oh, I don't think this other package is for me because both of the items came in this package. Woohoo! So these are the lashes I got. I've never tried these before. But I want to say, where did I see these at? I want to say that, dang, what kind of lashes? Anyways, I want to say that Aaliyah J posted about these on her Snapchat. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's where I came across these. But I wanted a different style of lashes based on the lash look that I like to go for. These are the Zanlufly natural lash clusters. But I feel like there's not a lot of thought they put into the packaging because they don't have like the sizes or anything on here. Anything. Just like it looks real basic. Unless the sizes are like on the back or something, like when I open it I can tell, but it don't give. And then these lashes look extra long too at the ends. I really like doing like 10s, 12s, and maybe 14. Well, actually, I like doing 8s, 10s, 12s, and 14s sometimes, but I don't like for my lashes to be like extremely long. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all today because, like I said, I'm not going to be doing anything else other than working. Oh, I'm not. Okay, so real quick, I'm not going to be able to go to that basketball game because I discovered that you had to get your tickets online. They're not having no like pay at the door tickets. And so when I went to the website, it was already sold out. So I won't be attending. I'll probably catch it live, like if it's on Facebook or something, or just watch some recaps. But I'm not too pressed about it. The weather today just got me real like chill anyways, aside from just like locking in to work. So it just wasn't meant for me to go, and I'm okay with that. But other than that, y'all, and oh yeah, and then the errands and stuff that I was supposed to run today, it ain't happening again. I think I'm just gonna save all my errands for tomorrow because Saturdays are actually for errands anyways. So I just want to save that for tomorrow because I need to make a list of everything I need to do. Yeah, tomorrow is errands day for sure. We're gonna be outside getting things together for the trip. Just in general, we gonna be outside. But today we locked in, we working, and I don't care how late I need to be up tonight. I'm going to finish updating my website. I'm going to finish restructuring my program curriculum. I'm going to finish all of it tonight. tonight. Period.